Okay, sure.
Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of AWTE Intellectual Exchange. And we have a captivating topic today to look into: the importance of technology integration in teaching. Our guest today is Dr. Pratik Mungenkar from India, who will be guiding us on the transformative impact of infusing technology into education. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. So please, sir, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yes, first of all, yes, thank you so much, dear Gloria, for inviting me. And uh, despite of my busy schedule, I salute to your patience because we postponed once. So my apology.
Thank you.
Um, yeah, so I'm honored to be here at this prestigious platform, a walkthrough education interview series. You are doing a great, excellent job.
Thank
My
you.
best wishes to you for your future endeavors. Let me introduce myself, Professor Dr. Pratik Rajan Mungekar. I'm a scientist, professor, counselor, global educator, published author, international speaker, and currently I'm serving as a dean at CCOL London, UK. Also, I'm a visiting professor in many national and foreign universities. Yes, so I'm excited and looking forward to answer your questions. So today's our topic is the importance of technology integration into teaching.
Yes,
So
sir.
yes, let's begin.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I'm just going to dive into the question. My first question is, how can technology integration in teaching enhance students' engagement and participation?
Yes, so technology integration in teaching enhances student engagement and participation by providing interactive and immersive learning experiences. It allows for personalized learning paths, access to diverse resources, and collaboration opportunities, making learning more relevant and enjoyable for students.
Wow, nice question, nice answer. Thank you very much. Okay, my next question is, what challenges do you think educators face when integrating technology into their teaching methods?
Yeah, according to me, uh, educators face challenges such as limited access to technology. There are many places, still they don't have technology and resources, inadequate training in technology use. That's why I always say we need to educate the educators first. Then resistance to change among students or colleagues, concerns about distraction or misuse, and the need to ensure equitable access and inclusion for all students. So these are some challenges which educators are facing.
Brilliant answers. Thank you very much for your response. Okay, so my next question, which will be the question number 3. In what way does technology integration prepare students for their future careers?
Yes, it's a nice question. Technology integration prepares students for future careers by equipping them with essential digital literacy skills, such as proficiency in using various software and tools, critical thinking in evaluating online information, communication, and collaboration through digital platforms. Also, problem solving in technological environments and adaptability to rapidly evolving technologies. So this prepares them to thrive in a workforce where technology is ubiquitous and continuously evolving. So these
Wow.
are some ways.
Wow, thank you very much. Okay, my next question will go this way. Can technology integration bridge educational gaps and promote inclusivity? Did you get the
Yes,
question?
technology integration can bridge educational gaps and promote inclusivity in several ways. For example, personalized learning. Okay, technology allows for personalized learning experiences tailored to individual student needs, accommodating diverse learning styles, abilities, and paces. Then access to resources. Okay, technology provides access to vast array of educational resources, including multimedia content, online courses, and interactive simulations, which can supplement traditional materials and cater to different learning preferences. Then just hold on. Okay, then remote learning, especially important during times of disruption like the COVID-19, which we faced earlier, pandemic. Technology enables remote learning, ensuring continuity of education for all students, regardless of physical location or circumstances. Then accessibility tools. Technology offers accessibility tools such as screen readers, captioning, and adaptive softwares that support students with disabilities, making educational material more accessible and inclusive. Then, of course, global collaboration. This we are doing global collaboration. So through digital platforms and tools, students can collaborate with peers from diverse backgrounds. It supports cultural understanding and empathy and preparing them for a globalized workforce. Then real-time feedback also very important. Like technology facilitates real-time feedback and assessment, allowing all the educators to monitor student progress more effectively and provide timely interventions to address learning gaps. And last but not the least, reduce barriers to participation. By removing all these barriers related to geography, physical disabilities, or socioeconomic status, technology integration promotes inclusivity and ensures that all students have equal opportunities to engage in learning. So overall, I can say technology integration has the potential to level the playing field in education, making learning more accessible, engaging, and equitable for all students.
Okay. Okay. So how can schools ensure that this integration of technology is done effectively to enhance the overall learning experience?
Yes, to ensure effective integration of technology and enhance the overall learning experience, schools can implement many strategies. For example, the first, professional development. We have to provide ongoing professional development opportunities for teachers to enhance their technological skills, pedagogical knowledge, and confidence in integrating technology effectively into their teaching practices. Then the second one is clear objectives and plannings. So we have to establish clear learning objectives and lesson plans that outline how technology will be integrated to support those objectives. We have to ensure that technology use aligns with curriculum goals and enhances learning outcomes. Then the number three is robust infrastructure. We have to invest in reliable technology infrastructure, including hardware, software, and network connectivity to support seamless integration of technology into the learning environment. Then number four, access and equity. Okay, we have to ensure equitable access to technology resources for all students, regardless of socioeconomic background or geographical location. So implement policies and initiatives to bridge the digital divide and provide equal opportunities for learning. Then student-centered approach. This is very important because everyone is practicing teacher-centered approach, which is very wrong. So we have to adopt a student-centered approach to technology integration, focusing on engaging and empowering students as active participants in their own learning. We have to encourage student collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking through technology-rich learning experiences. Then continuous education and improvement. We have to regularly assess the effectiveness of technology integration initiatives through feedback from students, teachers, parents, stakeholders. Then we have to use data-driven insights to identify areas for improvement and refine strategies for enhancing the overall learning experience. Then digital citizenship education. This is also very important. Incorporate digital citizenship education into the curriculum to teach students responsible and ethical use of technology. This is very important. We have to use technology in a very ethical and responsible manner, including online safety, digital literacy, and respectful digital communication. And last is flexible learning environment. We have to support, bolster flexible learning environments that accommodate different learning styles and preferences, allowing students to access technology tools and resources in ways that best suit their individual needs. So by implementing all these strategies, schools can ensure that the integration of technology is done effectively, ultimately enhancing the overall learning experience for all students. Thank you.
Wow, amazing strategies. Wow, thank you so much for this response. Okay, then my next question is, are there potential drawbacks to over-relying on technology in education?
Yes, there are potential drawbacks to over relying on technology in education. First is digital divide, very important. Over reliance on technology may exacerbate existing inequalities in access to technology and digital resources, widening the digital divide between students from different socioeconomic backgrounds. Then dependency and distraction. This is also drawback. Excessive use of technology can lead to dependency and distraction, potentially hindering students' ability to focus, think critically, and engage in deep learning experiences. Then loss of traditional skills. If you use technology, we will lose our traditional skills. Over reliance on technology may lead to a decline in traditional skills such as handwriting, mental arithmetic, calculation, and face-to-face communication, which are still valuable in many aspects of our life. Then privacy and security concerns, increased use of technology in education raises concern about student privacy and data security, particularly when sensitive information is stored or shared online. Then tech-driven pedagogy, overemphasis on technology-driven pedagogy may neglect the importance of teacher-student interaction, which is very important, hands-on learning experiences, and other aspects of education that are not easily, what I can say, replicated through technology. Then technical issues and downtime, reliance on technology can lead to technical issues such as system failures, network problem, which we are facing, network outages, or software glitches, disrupting the learning process and causing frustration for students and also teachers. Then lack of digital literacy, over reliance on technology may result in a lack of emphasis on developing critical digital literacy skills such as evaluating online information, avoiding miscommunication, avoiding misinformation, and protecting against online threats. And last, social isolation. This is a very global issue, which I can say. Excessive use of technology for learning purposes may contribute to social isolation among students, reducing opportunities for face-to-face interaction, collaboration, and socialization. So it's important for educators to strike a balance between using technology as a tool to enhance learning and ensuring that it does not overshadow other important aspects of education. So integrating technology thoughtfully and purposefully, while also recognizing its limitations and potential drawbacks. This can help maximize its benefits while minimizing its negative impacts. So that's my answer. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, my seventh question goes this way. How can parents and guardians be involved in supporting technology integration at home, not just relying only in school?
Yes. Parents and guardians can play a crucial role in supporting technology integrated teaching at home. There are many ways, like, for example, communication with educators. So we have to maintain open communication. We have to do open communication with teachers to understand how technology is being used in the classroom and how it can be reinforced at home. Okay. Then provide access to technology. We need to ensure that children have access to appropriate technology tools and resources at home, such as computers, tablets, or internet connectivity to support their learning. Then we have to set boundaries and expectations. We have to establish clear guidelines and expectations for technology use at home. So including designated times for educational activities, limits on screen time, and rules for safe and responsible online behavior. Then model positive tech use means we have to serve as positive role models by demonstrating responsible and purposeful use of technology in daily life, including seeking out educational content, engaging in online collaboration, and practicing digital citizenship. Then we have to engage in learning activities. We have to participate in technology integrated learning activities with children at home, such as exploring educational applications, conducting research online, or working on digital projects together. Then support homework and assignments. We have to provide assistance and guidance with technology related homework assignments or projects, helping children software tools, find relevant information online, or troubleshoot technical issues. Then we have to also encourage creativity and exploration. We have to encourage our children to explore and experiment with technology in creative ways, such as creating digital art, coding projects, or multimedia presentations to enhance their digital literacy skills and to support their interest. Then we have to also very important monitor progress and engagement. So stay involved in children's learning progress by monitoring their use of technology, reviewing their completed assignments, and discussing their experiences and challenges with technology integrated learning. And lastly, stay informed and educated. We have to stay informed about current trends and best practices in educational technology. We have to attend workshops, webinars, or parent education sessions to learn how to support children's learning effectively. So by actively engaging with technology integrated teaching at home, parents and guardians can reinforce classroom learning, support children's digital literacy development, and also they can promote a positive and balanced approach to technology use in education. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much, Dr. Pratik. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to the next question. My next question goes this way. What role does technology play in fostering critical thinking and problem-solving skills among students?
Yes, technology plays a significant role in supporting critical thinking and problem-solving skills among students, like access to information. Okay, technology provides students with access to a vast amount of information from various sources thanks to internet. It's just a one click away. That's why because of that internet facilities, it allows them to gather diverse perspectives and data to analyze and evaluate when solving problems. Then interactive learning tools, such as simulations, educational games, virtual laboratories, engage students in hands-on problem-solving activities, encourage them to explore, experiment, and apply their knowledge in practical context. Then there are many collaborative platforms like through online platforms or discussion forums or shared documents. We can promote teamwork, communication, and collective problem-solving skills. Then data analysis and visualization. Students can use technology tools to analyze data, create visualizations, and draw insights that will help them to develop analytical thinking skills and make evidence-based decisions. Then programming and coding. Now this is the era of 21st century. Learning programming and coding languages encourages computational thinking and problem-solving skills by breaking down complex problems into simpler or smaller manageable tasks and developing algorithms to solve them. So this is very important way. Then problem based learning. So technology supports problem based learning approaches by providing students with real world problems to solve using digital tools, encouraging inquiry, experimentation, and of course critical reflection. Then adaptive learning platforms use technology to personalize learning experiences based on individual students' needs. What are their actual needs, and progress, challenging students with appropriately leveled programs and scaffolding support to promote independent problem solving skills. And online research and inquiry, which is well known, the students can conduct online research, evaluate sources, and synthesize information to address complex questions and problems, honing their information literacy and critical evaluation skills. So overall, I can say technology serves as a powerful tool for supporting critical thinking, problem solving skills among students by providing access to information, facilitating interactive and collaborative learning experiences, supporting inquiry-based approaches to learning. So by integrating technology effectively into the curriculum, educators can empower students to become confident, independent, and adaptable problem solvers in today's digital age. Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Dr. Pratik. All right, my ninth question goes this way. How can schools address concerns about the digital divide when implementing technology in education?
How can school address? Okay. Schools can address concerns about the digital divide when implementing technology in education. Like equitable access to devices. We have to ensure that all students have access to necessary devices such as laptops, tablets, or Chromebooks, either by providing them directly to students or establishing a loaner program for those in need. Because everyone don't have that much money or financial stability. So we have to loan them. We have to design some programs so that they can take a loan and they can have those devices. Then internet connectivity solutions, work with local communities and internet service providers to provide affordable or subsidized internet access to students who lack reliable connectivity at home. So this could include activities such as mobile hotspots, discounted internet plans, or community Wi-Fi networks. Then digital literacy training, overall digital literacy training programs for students and their families to ensure that they have the necessary skills to effectively use technology for learning purposes. So this may include basic computer skills, internet safety, and responsible online behavior. Then we have to provide access to online resources, digital textbooks, and educational software, both at school and remotely, to ensure that students have equal opportunities to engage in technology enhanced learning experiences. We have to also offer flexible learning options that accommodate students' diverse needs and circumstances, such as hybrid learning, which is physical plus online, that combine in-person instruction with online learning opportunities, or asynchronous learning approaches that allow students to access content at their own pace. Then we have to also collaborate with community organizations, businesses, and local government agencies to expand access to technology and internet connectivity resources for undeserved students and families. Okay. Then we have to also, as I discussed earlier, establish device loan programs. Okay, or technology lending libraries where students can borrow devices for use at home, particularly during periods of remote learning, or when completing digital assignments. Okay, and last but not least, we have to develop and implement digital inclusion policies that prioritize closing the digital divide and ensuring equitable access to technology resources for all students, regardless of socioeconomic status or geographic location. So by implementing all these strategies which we discuss now, school can work towards narrowing the digital divide and ensuring that all students have equal access to technology resources and opportunities for learning and academic success. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, my last question is, in what ways does technology integration transform the traditional role of a teacher?
Yes, there are several ways. Instead of being the sole source of information, the teacher becomes a facilitator of learning, guiding students in helping and making sense of vast amounts of information available through technology. Teachers curate and select digital resources, including websites, videos, simulations, and online textbooks to support and enhance the curriculum, tailoring material to meet the diverse needs and interests of their students. Then also teacher can design and create technology-rich learning experiences that engage students in active and interactive learning activities such as virtual labs, multimedia presentations like PPT, PowerPoint presentations, and collaborative projects. Then with technology, teachers can better personalize learning experiences to meet the individual needs, interests, and learning style of each student, providing targeted interventions and enrichment activities as needed. Then teachers can use data analytics tools to monitor students' progress, identify learning gaps, and track achievement trends. So this will enable them to make data-informed instructional decisions and provide timely feedback to students. Teachers educate students about digital citizenship. They can educate students about digital citizenship, responsible technology use, online safety, ethical behavior in digital environment. So that way they can prepare them to navigate the complexities of the digital world. Then teachers can collaborate also with colleagues, students, and parents in online spaces, sharing resources, ideas, and best practices, and engaging in professional learning communities to improve their own technology skills and pedagogical practices. And teachers can also embrace innovation, because innovation is very important. Innovation in education and education in innovation, these are the currencies of 21st century. So teachers can embrace innovation and adapt to new technologies and pedagogical approaches, continuously seeking out opportunities to enhance teaching and learning through technology integrations. So overall, technology integration empowers teachers to adopt more student-centered, personalized, and dynamic instructional practices, transforming their role from that of traditional lecturer to that of a facilitator, designer, data analyst, collaborator, and innovator in this digital age classroom. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. And thank you very much, sir. Dr. Pratik, what I just picked here is that teachers should be facilitators, not just standing in
Yes.
front of the students and talking, facilitate their learning, carry them along, and introduce them to whatever digital tools they need. Thank you very much.
And
I've really,
very important is, there is a difference between knowledge and information. Nowadays, there are a lot of teachers or educators. They are giving information which is already available on a lot of internet resources, online material. So if you, we are very lucky. We are teachers, so we are the only person, or we are the only authority which can impart knowledge. So we have to impart knowledge, not the information. If you give knowledge, your students will not listen to you. After 5 minutes, they will murmuring, or they will chat with their friends. But if you give knowledge which is unknown to them, then they will listen to you. So we have to impart knowledge rather giving information which is already available. Thank you.
wow, thank you very much. Mr. Kingsley, you're welcome to our talk show. Do you have any question for Dr. Pratik?
Oh,
Hello,
we can't hear.
we can't hear you. Check your audio, go to where mute, then maybe click on it and connect to computer, to speaker. Mute is before stop video. The first thing on your system by the left. Okay. Okay, it's like he's still, while he's still connecting to his audio. He's a lecturer in Federal College of Education here in Nigeria, Kaduna State. So can you hear me? I can still hear you, Mr. Kingsley. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you can send it. You can send your question in through the chat box. If you don't, if you can't, if we can, since we can't hear you. Dr. Pratik, please a minute. He's typing in his question. Okay, please, Mr. Kingsley, make it brief. We have just 5 minutes left. So, Mr. Kingsley is a lecturer in the Integrated Science Department, Federal College of Education, Zaria, Kaduna State, Nigeria. So he wants to join this online platform to see how he can integrate technology into his learning. And he was so excited when he saw the flyer, and he wanted to listen to you talk about the importance of technology integration. Unfortunately, I don't know why his audio isn't working, but let's see his question. Have you sent it? Have you sent your question, Mr. Kingsley?
I think he's facing.
Okay,
Oh,
I think I've
yes.
seen his question. Was it a question or? Okay, he said, nice listening to Doctor. Yes, how to monitor age progress in the use of ICT tool to monitor students' progress in school?
Oh, okay. Monitoring students' progress
Yeah.
in use of ICT, information communication and technology, involves several approaches like observation. So teachers can observe students' engagement and proficiency with ICT tools using class activities, noting their level of comfort, independence, ability to navigate various software applications or digital resources. Then assessment, design assessments that incorporate the use of ICT tools such as quizzes, projects, presentations, online portfolios to evaluate students' understanding skills and creativity in applying technology for learning purposes. Then rubrics, you have to develop rubrics or scoring guides specifically tailored to assess students' performance and progress in using these tools, addressing criteria such as technical skills, creativity, problem solving, collaboration. Then use checklist to track students' completion of specific tasks or milestones related to the use of ICT tools. Then surveys and feedback, you have to administer surveys or solicit feedbacks from students to gather their perspectives on their experiences with ICT tool, including their preferences, challenges, suggestions for improvement. Then you can use LMS, learning management system, data analytics, formative assessment tools, portfolio assessment, potential involvement. Okay, there are many ways which you can use ICT into teaching. So by employing these strategies and tools, educators can effectively monitor students' progress in the use of ICT tools, identify areas of improvement, and you can also provide targeted support to ensure their success in leveraging technology for learning. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I believe this answered his questions. So because of time, I want to appreciate you, Dr. Pratik. I want to express my profound gratitude to our esteemed guest, Dr. Pratik. The transformative impact of infusing technology into teaching has been a successful one, and I believe that we've learned a lot from this. Let the spark ignited today fuel the journey towards shaping minds, breaking barriers, and crafting a future where technology and education dance in harmonious rhythm. Until next time, I want to call it a day today because of our time. I think we have just less than 1 minute. So thank you very much. I truly appreciate, and I hope to have you next time. Thank you very much.
Sure. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
God bless you.
All right.
Take care. Thank you.
Till next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Take care.
Okay. All right, sir. Okay. So